Alright, we're working on the 1994 Buick LeSabre Custom. And what we're doing today is we're taking a brake shoe that looks like, or brake drum that looks like that, and we're pulling it off and checking the brake shoes, and we're checking for anything out of place underneath the vehicle. So I'm using brake caliper red, and I'm getting it to look like that. And I found some wiring hanging down, but I got that put back in place. Now when you got a wheel like this, you can see through it. So when that rim's back on that drum, that red will show through. On the front they are painted. They're a little dusty right now, but you can see it there also. So I'm going to make it so they all match. Plus the other reason is I'm checking my brake shoes. So that way I'll know I have very good brakes. And I've noticed that when you leave these vehicles sit for a long period of time till they're restored again, this is one of the things you really need to do. Because a lot of times things will build up, you know, inside your brake shoe, like snow or vegetable matter. I mean, you know, like grass and weeds can actually grow up into it. I don't know if it's left outside, or even if you know, get a barn find or something from the wrecking yard. It's very important to check your brakes. I mean, I have been driving the car and it's doing okay, and I'm happy with it. But I know from experience the things you have to do, you know, to really do a good job of restoring a vehicle. And this is really one of my last finishing touches on this. The car's running really good, but right now everything I got is running, so we'll continue working on the machines, you know, and now we're going to be able to really do a lot to make the vehicles both look good and run very good, and continue to make modifications and improvements that will really do a lot to improve the quality of the machines. Right now I'm sitting on 5 running, only 1 pickup though, and 4 cars. So just gonna keep at it, because you know how it is. Art and vehicles go hand in hand, and that restoration hobby is seems to be getting bigger in America all the time. People are fixing stuff up and selling it for a lot more than what, you know, you can get for a new vehicle. But the key to the whole thing is good documentation of all the things you've done. So that's where I'm at, and that's what I'm doing today. This is John Rudy with Rudy Racing, signing off.